Do you want to buy land, but you're like, I have no money? Don't worry, because in this video, I'm going to show you how you can do it even if you have just a very little bit amount of money. You can buy the land that you're looking for, that you're dreaming of, without having to have all the bank or worrying about bank financing. I'm Scott from landmodo.com, and this channel is about helping you to make your land ownership dreams a reality so you can start living those dreams today. You do not need to put them off for yet another day. Now, how do we do this? How do we buy land with owner financing or with a low amount of money? Simple. On this channel right now, I'm about to go through 68 properties that all have seller financing. What is that? Well, seller financing is sometimes called owner financing, and that's where the seller of the land, the owner of the land, will finance it to you with a low down payment, low monthly payment. So you can buy the land that you're going to see on this video, again, with some very low down payments. You're going to see them firsthand. Now, if you look at this video and you're like, I don't like anything on here, cool, no problem. Head over to landmodo.com, where we have over 20,000 properties, all with the same offer: owner financing, low down payments, low monthly payments, affordability. You can find land in I think it's up 42 states that we're covering today. So let's get going. Let's just jump right into our first property here. And here we go. We're off to the races, and we're in Izard County, Arkansas. Izard County. Here we have a 0.57 acre property. The asking price on this one is $6,480. That's it. Cash price of cash price is $6,480. Down payment, if you don't have the cash price, $135 down, $135 a month for 47 months. Now, let me see if I can do something pretty cool here. I think I can. All I got to do is push this button, and look, right behind me, I'm like a weatherman now. So here we go. We have the half acre. We've got the cash price, the monthly payments, the down payments. This QR code, you can scan this QR code when you see it, and it will take you directly to the property. Additionally, right down here, you see it right here, is a website, elmodo.ws. You could just write down that number, 267621. You write down that number, because you can actually go to Landmodo, to the website, and you can search it without needing to use this thing right here. Just write down the number. I can't get my hand right. There we go. Just write down that number right there. Write it down. So as I read it out, write down the ones that you're interested in. Go back to Landmodo, and it's going to give you all of the details about the property. It's going to give you the description. It's going to tell you the APN number. It's going to tell you the taxes and what you can and can't do on it. All of that good stuff is all available to you. But here you go. This is our first property up. And with that, let's just jump right into our next property. And the next property is here. It is also in Izard County. Lots of lakes in Izard County. It's a beautiful place. We have a 0.36 acre property, 2 minutes from the beach. Yeah, they have a beach in Arkansas. There you go. Cash price, $3,380. That's right, $3,380. Zero down. Check that out. Zero down, and then $180 a month for 48 months. Head over to property number 269462. Izard, 0.41 acre, cash price $24.99 with $99 down and $99 a month for 30 months. The property number here is 253461. I had to laugh at that headline up there. Ladies, get your man a Valentine's gift he won't forget. Well, I guess a piece of land is one that he won't forget. Here we go. Okay, we're changing counties now. We're staying in Arizona or Arkansas. Here we have a 0.16 acre property, cash price $3,700 with $100 down, $100 a month for 36 months. This is what I refer to as a Ben Franklin property. Why? Well, it's simple, because the down payment is $100. He's on the $100 bill, Ben Franklin is, and the monthly payment is $100 as well. So in my world, any property that's below $100 down and $100 a month gets the Ben Franklin label. Hence the Ben Franklin name. So if you want more information on this property, scan the QR code. And with that, let's just jump right into our next property here. And here we go. We have an Apache County property, Apache, Arizona, 1 acre, cash price $55.50 with $199 down and then $99 a month for 60 months. Property number is 256267. Another Apache, 2.5 acres. Cash price here is $9,919 or $199 down and $135 a month for 72 months. Property number is 264593. Apache, Arizona, 1 acre, cash price $7,540. 100 down and then $124 a month for 60 months. Property number is 269700. Apache, 1 acre. Cash price $5,600 with $66 down and $120 a month for 48 months. The property number is 269549. Apache, again, 1 acre. Cash price $8,000 with $150 down and $150 a month for 54 months. Notice what it says right here. Let me bring this up again. Notice what it says at the top up here. 2 adjacent lots right here. 2 adjacent lots. The reason I love when we have 2 or 3 adjacent lots like that is because you're buying 2 lots. They're already subdivided. So in this case, it looks like there might be like half-acre property. So here we have a half-acre property times 2. Let's say you bought one of them. It's already subdivided. It's already there as a separate property. In the future, if you wanted to sell one of them, it's easy peasy. You just sell it, right? Like, I want to sell this half of it, and you don't have to worry about the counties like subdividing it or whatever, or none of that stuff. It's already done for you. So whenever I can pick up side-by-side properties like that, I really like that strategy. And here we go. It's $8,000 or $150 down, $150 a month for 54 months. Property number is 269691. Apache, okay, what do we have here? We have a 0.34 acre property here. Cash price $9,900. Notice the picture as the power poles in the back, etc. $199 down, $149 a month for 72 months. Property number is 267045. Cochise, Arizona. Cochise, 0.14 acre property. Cash price here is $69.95 or $199 down and $199 a month for 35 months. Property number here is 269687. Notice the top up there it says it's a multi-family approved lot, meaning that, well, you could build a duplex on there, or you can do lots of other things on there. But here we go, changing counties, going to Cochise, Arizona, and this 2 acre property with a cash price of $69.99 or $449 down and $200 a month for 34 months. Property number here is 269624. Mojave, Arizona. Where is Mojave? Simple. Mojave is in northern Arizona, okay? Right outside the Las Vegas area. Okay, so it's right outside the Las Vegas area. Poof. And what happens is you get a property like this, you're about an hour and a half to 2 hours away from the Vegas area. So maximum hour and a half. So if that's something you're looking for, like I want to be close to a town like Vegas, you're close. But Mojave, you have a lot of rural land in there. And here we go. We have a 2.35 acre property with a cash price of $7,500 with $199 down and $139 a month for 55 months. Property number here is 262394. And man, in that video transition, I just disappeared like, I don't know, like bewitched. All right, 5 acre property, $12,999. 5 acres, that's a pretty good size. $249 down and $249 a month for 60 months. Property number here is 269570. Mojave, 1 acre. Cash price $6,500 with $149 down, $149 a month for 42 months. Property number here is 269643. Another 1.15 acre property. Thrill Seekers Base Camp. Yeah, right here. Allen and Knox. Sounds like a band or something. I don't know. Cash price is $59.99 with $200 down and $110 a month for 60 months. Property number here is 269640. Mojave, Arizona. Spacious desert home site awaits. Yeah, it does. 2.35 acres, cash price $47.50 with $99 down and $99 a month for 54 months. Property number is 269745. Mojave, yet again, another quarter acre lot. $2,900. That's it, $2,900. Notice that there's homes in the background of that picture there. If you don't have the $2,900, easy. $200 down and $80 a month for 40 months. Property number is 243121. Mojave, again, 1.25 acres, $89.95 with $175 down and $175 a month for 66 months. Property number here is 269768. Navajo. So where is Navajo? Well, if Mojave's here and Vegas is here, we're moving to the other side of the state, northern part of the state. So we're not talking about the Phoenix area. We're talking about more of the Winslow, Arizona part. Yeah, that's a big town around there. In Navajo County, 1.25 acres, cash price $2,999 with $100 down, $100 a month for 29 months. Notice another Ben Franklin property. This is property number 266749, Yavapai, Arizona. 1.07 acres, cash price $7,500 with $156 down and $156 a month for 48 months. What do we have here? Property number is 249369, Yuma, Arizona, near Dateland. 0.83 acres, cash price $12,500 with $400 down and $250 a month for 61 months. Property number is 268866. Changing states now and heading over to Modoc County. Here we have a 0.98 acre property, almost 1 acre. Shall we give it the 1 acre? You know, it's funny because I see a lot of properties. I see properties like this one, and whenever I see these things and they're just shy of a 1 acre or something that's substantial, and I just want around. I often think of, Pluto. Was that the planet? Yeah, Pluto, the planet that was a planet when I was growing up, but then it became not a planet, and I don't know if it's a planet back or not. I don't know how that works, but anyway, it was just on the small side. Can we give this one a 1 acre designation? Can we just say it's close enough? Just close enough. But nonetheless, 1 acre, $9,000 or $175 down and $175 a month for 60 months. And in this case, it's property number 243280. Yeah. Another Modoc County property here. Here we have a 0.95 acre property, and I'm not going to give this one the 1 acre designation. It's a little farther. Yeah, no, 0.05. No, I'm going to be stingy with that. $7,500 cash or $300 down and $190 a month for 60 months. Property number is 269630. You know, what always interests me about this area of Modoc, California, and I talk about this frequently, is Modoc is situated in a part of California that I just think is probably look, California is beautiful. All right, let's just admit there's beautiful parts of California, shall we? I think there's beautiful parts of every state. Maybe not Delaware. I'm just kidding. It's from Wayne's World. But look, the thing is that what I think is just fantastic about this area is, one, you're in Northern California. You're just below the Oregon state line. Like, this county touches the Oregon state line. So just as you would expect in Oregon, where you have all these trees, like you have these same trees and you have this rural nature, like there is nobody up in that region. There's nobody, I shouldn't say nobody, there's very few people. It's the population density is very, very scarce up in that Northern California, Southern Oregon part. So I like it for that purpose. I also like it for the fact that, look, you can get an acre of land for $7,500. Okay, I gave it the acre designation. For $7,500 or $9,000, just depending on where it is. But you can get a nice sized property in California for a very small amount of money. You really can. And if you don't have the $7,500, as I mentioned, $300 down, $190 a month, scan the QR code and get all of the details. And with that, we're going to move on to Colorado. And in Colorado, our first county up here is Alamosa, Colorado, with a 1.18 acre property. Cash price $9,800 with $99 down and $151 a month for 64 months. Property number is 269717. Costilla, Colorado. This is just south of Alamosa that we just talked about. It's a 2.51 acre property. Cash price is $79.99. You're near downtown San Luis. I think San Luis is the oldest city in Colorado. Correct me if I'm wrong. You guys probably know better than I do, but I think that's what it is. With $159 down and $159 a month for 51 months. Property number is 269458. Costilla, Colorado, 4.69 acres. Cash price $66.36 with $249 down and $149 a month for 54 months. Property number is 256210. Another Costilla. Another Costilla. Here we go. 4.88 acres, 8250 or 250 down and 150 a month for 60 months. Property number here is 269637. Another property in Costilla, 5 acres, 7950, 159 down and 159 a month for 60 months. Property number is 256077. Costilla, yet again, 5 acres, cash price $79.98. Yeah, look at this. Like, seriously, people talk about like no trees in that valley. Well, you see some trees there. I got to believe that they planted those trees. You also see a house there. 419 down and 169 a month for 60 months. Property number is 269572. Another 5 acre property with water rights. 5 acres, cash price $11,279 with 277 down and 177 a month for 72 months. Cash price here is, the property number is 269551. Another Costilla property, 4.81 acres, cash price $79.50 with 159 down and 159 a month for 60 months. Property number is 266857. Wow, another Costilla, 5.6 acres. Cash price here is $79.95 with 199 down and 159 a month for 60 months. Property number is 248664. Do we have yet another Costilla property? Let's look. We do. It's a 6.31 acre property here. It says it's close to the Walmart. It says it's close to Walmart. Some of you want to be close to Walmart. Some of you are like, I don't want to be anywhere near a Walmart. Actually, I had a guy tell me once, I don't want to be anywhere near a Walmart. Okay. You can find that. I guarantee you can find that on our website. $8,200 with 125 down and 179 a month for 48 months. Property number is 269720. 5 acres near the Rio Grande River. 5 acres near the Rio Grande River. $5,000. That's $1,000 an acre, guys. With $99 down, $99 a month for 79 months. Ben Franklin property. Property number is 121399. Change in states to my home state of Florida, and we're at Charlotte County. There's a third of an acre. Most of the lots in this county are about a quarter acre. So when I see a third of an acre, that's a big property. You might find, half acre lots, but those are going to be two side by sides and probably not something that you see too often. But here we have a cash price of $28,995 with 500 down and $473 a month for 84 months. Property number is 269575. Charlotte, 0.36 acres. You want some room for your pool? Yeah, you're going to want a pool in Charlotte County. Let me tell you that. A third of an acre. Actually, no, 0.36 of an acre. Sorry, 27,200 or 850 down and 425 a month for 62 months. Property number is 269792. Another Charlotte County property. Here we have a quarter acre, 18,500 with 200 down and 242 a month for 120 months. Property number is 269795. Charlotte County, 22,750, another quarter acre lot. This is in the Tropical Golf Acres area. This Tropical Golf Acres is probably one of my favorite areas in Charlotte County. And the reason that it is because one, you're kind of south of Punta Gorda. So the city of Punta Gorda runs on the river there. You're just south of that. You're not too far from 41. You're not too far from the interstate. You're not too far from Fort Myers, Naples. You're also not too far from Sarasota, even though it's a little bit further from Sarasota on this part of the county. But let me tell you the thing. You see, the way that the land is designed there, you actually have Charlotte Harbor and the breeze, and that constant breeze blows off of there. And the Charlotte Harbor is like right there. There's not a beach there, and there's not the stuff that you would expect from the water being there. It's just that it's there, and you can feel the breeze. And there's nothing like a nice summer day with the sun beating down on you and you're hot, but then you get that cool breeze off of the Gulf of Mexico. It's one of my favorite things about Florida. It really is. And I've been here my entire life. Learn more about this property at property number 260327. Highlands County, Florida. This is near Sebring. We have a 1/4 acre lot here. Cash price $13,725 with $225 down and $225 a month for 60 months. Property number is 269483. Putnam, 1/3 of an acre. Cash price $18,500 with $1,000 down and $399 a month. It says it's a lakefront property. You can see the lake in the back of the picture there. It's the top right corner. You can see the lake. It's Lake Lucy. $18,500, $1,000 down and $399 a month for 60 months. Property number is 264127. Putnam. Now we're in Putnam again. Wait, was the last one in Putnam? Yeah, I'm not going crazy. Putnam, 1/4 acre lot. $12,500 with $500 down and $230 a month for 60 months. Property number is 268270. Another 1/4 acre lot in Putnam, $10,400 or $200 down and $179 a month for 72 months. The property number is 267765. Another 1/4 acre lot. Notice that there's 2 side by side that are available. We just talked about this. Buy both to build, buy both to invest. We talked about that. Now, this price isn't for both of them. The price is for one of them. Wait a minute. I'm confused. Okay. Two side-by-side properties now available. 2/4. Okay, so the way that this is reading is that both of them are $7,000. Okay, with $99 down and $129 a month for 72 months. Property number is 268804. One thing I'll tell you is that as I read this, I get confused. Like I'm reading this thing like you are, and I'm a little bit confused because of this statement right here, buy both to build. I don't know if it's optional or what, and I don't know if you're buying both for that price right there. I wish I could point in the right direction. I don't know if you're buying both for that price or not. You're going to want to scan the QR code or write down that number and go get all the details when the video's over, right? Like you just want to do your homework on that one. All right, here we go. Staying in Putnam County. And Putnam County 1/4 acre lot here, $12,250 with $199 down and $199 a month for 72 months. Property number is 268520. Changing states now, going to Cibola, New Mexico. Cash price for this 2.5 acre property, $9,990 or $199 down and $175 a month for 60 months. Property number is 269059. Luna, New Mexico, 1 acre. Cash price here, $1,998. Guys, this entire 1 acre property is less than $2,000. Come on, man. Come on, 1 acre. Now look, you might say, well, Scott, I don't know what I'm going to do with that property. I don't want to move there. Remember, there's 4 reasons why people buy land. 1, because you're looking for a place to start building on now. That's what I call bucket 1. Bucket 2 is that you're looking for a place that you can move on into the future. Cool. Bucket 3 is for recreational purposes, camping, RVing, fishing. You're not going to fish on this property, but you get the idea, right? Like recreational purposes. Bucket 4 is you recognize that they don't make this land anymore. They don't do it. You're close to El Paso, Texas. The population is growing. Come on, we know that the population, I don't care what the news says. They're like, oh, people aren't having kids anymore. Listen, that's not the only way that you grow a population. There's many different ways to grow a population. I think we all know what I'm talking about. You can grow the population. People need places to live on. This is where people will live on in the future. Maybe not now. That's what bucket 4 is, right? You're thinking of a long-term perspective. I'm going to put a little bit of money over here. Come on, man. $2,000 for an acre? And if you don't have the $2,000, look, $110 down and $63 a month for 38 months. Yeah, this is what I get excited about, right? Like I just look at the opportunities, and even if you don't see that it's available right this second or see that it's a good fit for you, find one that works for you and for what you're trying to accomplish. That's all I say every week. All right, 2 acre property, cash price $5,200 with $99 down and $99 a month for 60 months. Property number here is 269740. Another property in Otero, New Mexico, 1 acre, cash price, $11,376 with $199 down and $149 a month for 86 months. Property number is 269839. Let's see, another property in New Mexico. This is a 1 acre property, another great price, right? Come on. $1,399 with $49 down and $49 a month for 98 months. Property number is 267389. Valencia, New Mexico. Buy 1 or 4 lots. I guess they have 4 together. I don't know. 1 acre. Okay. Another little confusing headline. I'm assuming they have 4 of them straight together. That's cool. But you have 1 acre, cash price, $57.96. Now something tells me, and like this is where I'm trying to read into this as I'm reading this slide, just like you are. Something tells me that this price here is for 4 lots. That's my brain's telling me that. I could be wrong, but this is where, again, the QR code is going to come in, or just write down that number. If you don't want to scan the code, you can write down that number right there and just go over and get all the details. But something tells me that that's for 4 lots. I could be wrong. Look, I've been wrong before. I've been wrong. I'm going to be wrong again, too, sometime. Here we go. Another Valencia, New Mexico property, 10 acres now, 10 acres. See, this is why I'm thinking that last property was not just 1 acre for $5,000. I think this is 10 acres for $23,000. $860 down and $320 a month. Look, part of that property is already fenced in. You don't even have to do it. And also, it's yours in 24 months. I'm going to bring me up again because, look, I want to show you something. This right here, the 24 months, come on. This is what I love about this. Because when you go buy a house, they're like, hey, sign me up for the next 360 years. 360 months. Years. 360 months. You're done in 24 months. You can own 10 acres in 24 months. Yeah, it's, guys, I'm telling you. All right, here we go. We have a motivated seller for this 2.27 acre property with a cash price of $7,999 or $199 down and $219 a month for 36 months. Property number is 262715. Another Elko property, no HOAs, low property taxes, $72.99 with $199 down and $125 a month for 60 months. Property number is 256807. Another Elko, 4.29 acres. Okay, Elko, $8,500 with $200 down and $175 a month for 72 months. Property number is 269475. Another Elko, 2.06 acres, $7,500 with $169 down and $169 a month for 43 months. Property number is 261994. Elko, 1.13 acres, cash price $71.50 with $150 down and $150 a month for 48 months. Property number is 269265. Another Elko, 2.27 acres, cash price $10,499 with $99 down and $175 a month for 60 months. Property number is 269603. Elko, 1 acre, 1.14 acres, $8,000. Okay, $8,019. I think you have a drone video here. You could ask them to see the drone video. Look at that structure down there. I think you're right across from the structure. That is a beautiful lot with $99 down and $99 a month for 80 months. Property number is 269512. Next up is our property in Elko, another Elko property, 2.27 acres. Cash price $73.50 with $150 down and $150 a month for 48 months. Property number is 269388. Elko, 10 acres, no neighbors, only mountain views. $23,700 or $300 down and $300 a month. If I went to a bank, first of all, a bank won't loan on raw land, especially with that price. And the reason is because they have minimum mortgages of $50,000, $75,000. So they're going to look at this and say, yeah, no, we don't do mortgages that small. That's part of the problem. But even if you were able to go to a bank, they're going to say, hey, listen, you need to produce 20% down. That's what a bank is going to say. Even if they did do that, They're going to say, we want 20% down or 30% down. Well, let's just do some quick math, shall we? 10% of $23,000 is $2,300. I'm rounding. Times 2 is $4,600. The bank is going to say, hey, give us $4,600 and we'll give you a loan. But they won't do that. But look at what the seller's saying. $300 down and $300 a month. There's a big difference, guys, right? Like I know you see the difference, but again, this is what excites me. I see these things and I look at these opportunities and I think, yeah, this is what allows you to be able to buy the land that you're looking for. Legit. Okay. Another Elko, 2.52 acres. Man, we got a lot of Elko properties tonight. $64.99 with $150 down and $150 a month for 48 months. Property number here is 266892. Another Elko, 0.22 acres. Well, that looks like a nice residential neighborhood there. Cash price, $29,995 or $395 down, $395 a month. Think about the low down payment we just talked about for 75 months. Property number is 268228. Another Elko, 2 acres, $69.99 with $150 down and $125 a month for 60 months. Property number is 269676. Klamath, Oregon, 1 acre, $25,385. Yeah, you're near Agency Lake. You're close to the lake. You're close to that mountain view back there. $550 down and $550 a month for 45 months. Property number is 262440. Another Klamath, 1/4 acre lot here, $67.50 with $199 down and $199 a month for 70 months. Property number is 256216. Hudspeth, Texas, 23 acres. Why did I say it? Why did I say it with the force of that? Because Sierra Blanca is one of my favorite little towns, especially to go eat lunch in. It's outside of El Paso. And I like just driving around Hudspeth, Texas and looking at all this beautiful land out there. I really do. $32,400 or $295 down, $295 a month. Think about the conversation with the down payment we just talked about the bank. With 125 months. Property number is 269778. This is somewhat irresistible, guys. I'm telling you, 23 acres for $300 a month, that's bordering on irresistible. Here's another 28-acre property in Presidio, Texas. Cash price $16,900 with $999 down and $525 a month for 36 months. Property number here is 253025. Kane, Utah. Close to the national parks. You have a 1 acre property here with a cash price of $19,997 with $500 down and $310 a month for 72 months. Property number is 265704. Yeah, all right. You can take any of these property numbers I just gave you. You can put elmoto.ws in front of it / the property number, or you can head over to landmoto.com. That's the name of our website. You can head over to landmoto.com. On the home screen, it says keyword search. The numbers I just gave you are all the keywords that you need. You can just plug in the keywords and it will take you directly to the property. It really will. And if it's still available, right? Like if it's still available, it'll take you directly to the property. If not, you'll get either rerouted or we'll try to match you up to another property there. But I really hope that you found a land connection tonight, or you see an opportunity to connect your dreams to reality. And if not, head over to Landmoto. Again, look through the 20,000 properties that are there. And with that, if you want to keep the viewing going, check out this video right here. Otherwise, I'll see you in our next video.